Well, looks like we have a full house tonight. Great. I'd like to call to order this county board meeting of Thursday, September 19th at 7 p.m. Can I have a roll call, please?
Mitchell. Here. Petrie. Here. Quisenberry. Here. Richards.
Here.
Rosales.
Here.
Schrader. Here. Schwartz. Here. Alex. Bergson.
Here.
Carter. Here. Coert.
Present.
Esri.
Here.
Harper.
Here.
Harkey.
Here.
James.
Here.
Jay.
Here.
Langenheim.
Here.
Maxwell. McGuire. Michaels. Kurtz.
Here. We have a quorum. Thank you. The prayer tonight. Make us strong in spirit, courageous in action, gentle of heart. Let us act in wisdom, conquer our fear and doubt, and discover our own hidden gifts. Meet others with compassion, be a source of healing energies, and face each day with hope and joy, and may the Illini win their next game. Amen. Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay. Can I read the notice of the meeting, please?
Notice is hereby given that a regular meeting of the County Board, Champaign County, Illinois, will convene on September 19th, 2013 at 7 p.m. in the Lyle Shields Meeting Room, Brookings Administrative Center, 1776 East Washington Street, Urbana, Illinois, in said county for the purpose of allowing and ordering payments of claims against the county, receiving and acting upon reports of committees and such other matters as may be brought before said meeting, which said meeting shall continue in session from day to day until the completion of said business.
Move Mr. Esri, second Mr. Mitchell. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Approval of the agenda and addenda. So move Mr. Carter. Second Mr. Quisenberry. Any changes? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. All right, we have date and time, some changes in the date and time of next regular meetings. Please take note. Standing Committee A is canceled. B is the same. C, change the date from October. I'm sorry. Oh, we had the meeting. Well, it's the agenda. It's passed. You had it tonight at 6:30. Okay, so it's done. Completed. Okay. C, Environment and Land Use has been changed to October 3rd. Highway and Transportation has been canceled. Committee of the Whole stands. County Board stands. I'm sorry. Oh, and there's a Special Finance Committee of the Whole, October 1st at 2013 at 6 p.m. in the Lyle Shields Meeting Room. That'll be a discussion on the budget. Okay, let's move to the consent agenda. I have, Patsy, you still want to pull A2? Okay, pull A2 off of the consent agenda. And where are we going to place that? Under facilities. We have a facility section. Where is that? Where are we going to put that? Right here. Put that under county facilities as A2. Okay. Other than A2, I need a motion to accept the consent agenda. Mr. Mitchell, can I have a second, please? Mr. Carter, second. All in favor? I'm sorry, roll call. That's right. Got to remember that.
Mitchell.
Wait, make sure you turn on your microphone when you vote because it can't be heard. So turn
Yes.
it on and off.
Petrie.
Yes.
Quisenberry,
Yes.
Richards,
Yes.
Rosales,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Alex,
Yes.
Bergson,
Yes.
Carter,
Yes.
Cowart,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Harper,
Yes.
Harkey,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
Langenheim,
Yes.
McGuire,
Yes.
Michaels,
Yes.
Kurtz.
Yes. You can turn off your mics now. Thank you. Motion carries. Public participation, I don't have any slips. Is there anyone? I'm sorry, Mr. Esri. No, he pulled. It was pulled. There is no public participation. We'll just move on. I'd like communications, please. Anybody has communications? Ms. Petrie?
Well, a preview of coming attractions. District 6 is going to have their 5th town hall meeting for residents of the district and anybody else who wants to come. October 6th is Sunday. It's going to be at the Champaign Public Library as usual from 1 to 2. Thank you.
All right, you have a flyer on your desk. There will be, the League of Women Voters will hold a public forum on the jails and justice in Champaign County, 7 p.m. Thursday, September 26th at the Urbana Civic Center. And of course, we'll be having our study session of the jail coming up Tuesday, right here. All right, is there any other communication? All right, I'd like a motion for approval of the minutes, August 22nd. So moved, Mr. James, second, Mr. Mitchell. Any changes, comments? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. All right, standing committees, Mr. on the county facilities, Mr. James.
We have an adoption of resolution number 8654, authorizing the award of contract for the courthouse exterior maintenance project, which was RFP 2013-002, and it's at your desk.
And Mr. James moves. I need a second.
Second.
I'm sorry. Second by Mr. Quisenberry. A discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I'm sorry, what? Huh? What? I'm sorry.
All opposed.
Oh, all opposed? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Petrie. No. Okay. A2 is also under facilities. Mr. James? Yes.
That was pulled off the consent, and that is adoption of resolution number 8651, authorizing the contract with IGW Architecture for design, bid, and construction phases of the partial building demolition at 1701 East Main. And I so move.
So moved. Second, Mr. Quisenberry. What happened? Everything okay? Second, Mr. Quisenberry. Discussion, please. Mr. Carter.
Mr. Chairman, are we going to review these specs and plans at this time? Because, see, after these projects is finished, we gets bit. And I think their plans and specs need to come before this board. Same thing happening to the courthouse. We done had 3 or 4 contractors over there, and after their work is done, it's fall apart, nobody responsible.
Are you asking me or the chairperson? You said Mr. Chair.
Whosoever is the big honcho, I don't care who he is.
Well, Jay's over there.
And they go to jail.
Mr. James, you want to respond?
I would say that this was brought before committee. It was looked at. It's something that needs to be done. The committee supported it. There's not really a whole lot of contract language here, Mr. Carter. It's a simple removal of an area of the old nursing home that needs to be removed. It's not like we're going to encase a wall once we're done, but it really shouldn't need much oversight on this project.
We've been saying that all the time.
Well, this time you have my absolute word on it for as long as I'm here.
Well, I'm gonna hold the brick up over your head.
Thank you.
All right.
My dad
Okay,
used to
thank you.
do
Any
that.
other discussion or questions for the chair? All right. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? No. Motion carries. Mr. Langenheim for Environment and Land Use. Thank you, Mr. Langenheim. No business. Highway, Ms. Coward.
The Highway Committee has no business to be considered at this time from the committee.
Thank you. All right, let's move to policy personnel appointments. Mr. Quisenberry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move the adoption of resolution number 8662, authorizing the appointment of Jamalyn Thomas as resident commissioner on the Champaign County Housing Authority Board for a term to run from September 19th, 2013 through July 31st, 2015, and I so move.
Have a second, please. Second by Mr. Schroeder. Before discussion, I'd like to make a statement on this, just to give you an overview of what has taken place. First, the discussion that we're going to have tonight, if there is any discussion, will be on the agenda item only. The appointment of Jamalyn Thomas. Any other discussion will be deemed out of order. With some minor changes, you have updated that resume on your desk. There were some just minor changes. He asked us to support her with that updated resume. The process for this appointment with an opinion from the state's attorney is, under the intergovernmental agreement, if there is a vacancy in the term of the resident commissioner, it falls to the county board chair to appoint a replacement for the balance of the term. The appointment was duly posted on our website, and a press release was posted and sent to the county board on August 9th, 2013. It was removed from the website on September 17th, well after the September 5th deadline. 3 applicants applied. Each applicant must be receiving services from the Housing Authority. On August 26th, at my request, I received a letter from the Housing Authority. This is the letter. Dear Mr. Kurtz, the following residents are receiving housing services from the Housing Authority of Champaign County: Jamalyn Thomas, Vanessa Buchanan, and Colleen Miller. Signed by Edward Bland, Executive Director of the Housing Authority. I interviewed each applicant and found Ms. Thomas to be qualified to serve and to be appointed the resident commissioner position. I hope that the county board will confirm this appointment. Is there any other discussion? Ms. Petrie.
Yes, I sent a message to you and several other individuals because I have great concerns about us appointing somebody this evening. And my major concern has to do with asking for a legal opinion in relationship to the intergovernmental agreement and the Housing Authority bylaws.
Ms. Petrie, that's out of order. The intergovernmental agreement and the opinion from the state's attorney stands at this time, and there should be no question unless it comes up under case law.
Well,
The
then my
state's attorney's
question
opinion-
is, did the state's attorney
opinion-
look at the bylaws
I'm sorry, the
first?
state's attorney's opinion is that the intergovernmental agreement is solid between the three entities, the 2 cities and Champaign County, and we're following the opinion of the state's attorney. Thank you. Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? No. Motion carries. Thank you. Let's move on to finance.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Finance moves adoption of resolution number 8655, payment of claims authorization.
Second.
Second by Ms. Michaels. Do we have any discussion on that claims authorization? All in favor? Aye. Motion, any opposed? Well, let me make sure. Okay, I don't hear any opposed.
Thank you,
Motion
Mr. Chair.
carries.
Finance moves adoption of resolution number 8656, purchases not following the purchasing policy.
Have a second, Mr. James. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The Finance Committee moves adoption of resolution number 8657, authorizing budget transfer 13-9, $10,000 to General Corporate Public Properties for repair and maintenance of the northeast parking lot at the Brookins Center.
Second by Mr. Hartke. This will mean a roll call vote. We need 15 votes to approve this resolution. Can I have a roll call, please?
Mitchell,
Yes.
Petrie,
No.
Quisenberry,
Yes.
Richards,
Yes.
Rosales,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Alex,
Yes.
Bergson, Carter, Cowart, Esri, Harper,
Yes.
Hartkey,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Jay, Langenheim, McGuire,
Yes.
Michaels,
Yes.
Kurtz.
Yes, motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. In a similar vein, the Finance Committee recommends adoption of Resolution Number 8593, authorizing Budget Amendment 13-46, $5,000 to General Corporate Public Properties for repair and maintenance of the northeast parking lot at the Brookins Center.
I need a second. Ms. Cowart. Again, we need a roll call vote with 15 votes for passage. Right, would you please turn off your microphone? Thank you. Well, it happens. Thank you very much. Well, well, I'll ask you to turn it on when I get to your name, okay, Mr. Langenheim? Roll call, please. And
Mitchell.
when you head to Mr. Langenheim, hold on.
Yes.
Petrie,
No.
Quisenberry,
Yes.
Richards, Rosales,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Alex,
Yes.
Bergson, Carter,
Yes.
Cowart,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Harper,
Yes.
Hartkey,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
Langenheim, McGuire,
Yes.
Michaels,
Yes.
Kurtz.
Yes, motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The Finance Committee moves adoption of Resolution Number 8658, authorizing Budget Amendment 13-47, $17,351 in the fund balance to Administrative Services, pay for the Deputy County Administrator of Finance.
If we can have discussion. Is this moving ahead? Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask a question. Excuse me, this is for the remainder of the year, right, on a position, and this is to cover, how close are we to hiring?
We're actually going to talk about that later this evening.
Okay, very
Yeah,
good.
that will be up on.
There's a typo on your agenda, too. This is not to begin September 19th. It's September 30th was how it was presented to Finance.
Thank you. We'll make that change. Any other discussion on that? You okay with that, Mr. Hartkey? Yeah. Okay. Roll call, please.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Petrie,
No.
Quisenberry,
Yes.
Richards,
Yes.
Rosales,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Alex,
Yes.
Bergson,
Yes.
Carter,
Yes.
Cowart,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Harper,
Yes.
Hartkey,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
Langenheim,
Yes.
McGuire,
Yes.
Michaels,
Yes.
Kurtz.
Yes, motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is a new item. Move adoption of Resolution Number 8657, authorizing Budget Amendment 13-49. This is a revenue-neutral budget amendment in acknowledgement of increased money received through the electronic recycling grant, the amount of $2,000.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Petrie,
Yes.
Quisenberry,
Yes.
Richards, Rosales,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Alex,
Yes.
Bergson,
Yes.
Carter,
Yes.
Cowart,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Harper,
Yes.
Harkey,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
Langenheim,
Yes.
McGuire,
Yes.
Michaels,
Yes.
Kurtz.
Yes, motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The Finance Committee moves adoption of Resolution Number 8660, authorizing an increase to the Circuit Clerk's Document Storage Fund fee.
Second.
Second is Michael. Any discussion on adoption of that resolution? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The Finance Committee moves adoption of Resolution Number 8661, authorizing the extension of the MPA Compliance Services Agreement for the Champaign County Nursing Home.
A second by Mr. Hartke. Any discussion?
That's fine.
You want to second the roll call? Okay, roll call on this. Any other discussion before the roll call? I need a roll call on number 8, please.
Mitchell,
No.
Petrie,
No.
Quisenberry. Yes. Richards,
Yes.
Rosales.
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Alex,
Yes.
Bergson, Carter,
Yes.
Cowart,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Harper,
No.
Hartkey,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Jay,
No.
Langenheim,
Yes.
McGuire,
No.
Michaels,
No.
Kurtz.
Yes, motion carries.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry,
It failed.
we need, it
We
failed?
need 15.
Oh, we need 15 on that. We had 14 votes. Motion fails. That puts us out of compliance. What? Are you sure that that's?
15. Oh, you're right. It's not about the.
It's not, it's not. Yeah, it's not. It needs a majority vote.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. We have, wait a minute. How many years? And we've had
Too many roll
mistake
calls.
by Miss Debussy. All right. I was right. Motion carries. Oh, boy, wow, I'm going to sleep well tonight. Okay.
Thank you.
Mr. Finance-
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move that we enter into executive session pursuant to 5 ILCS 122C1 to consider the employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees of Champaign County. I further move that the following individuals remain present: the county administrator, the recording secretary. I would ask for a roll call, and I would ask the chair to point out that we will be taking action in open session after this closed session.
That's correct. We'll come back. If anybody wants to stay around for that, we'll be coming back to open session for that resolution number 10. I need a roll call vote for the closed session, please.
Mitchell,
Yes.
Petrie. Yes. Quisenberry. Yes. Richards. Rosales,
Yes.
Schrader,
Yes.
Schwartz,
Yes.
Alex,
Yes.
Bergson,
Yes.
Carter,
Yes.
Cowart,
Yes.
Esri,
Yes.
Harper,
Yes.
Hartkey,
Yes.
James,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
Langenheim,
Yes.
McGuire,
Yes.
Michaels,
Yes.
Kurtz.
Yes. By the way, Mr. O'Connor, if he was here, would have voted no. Just want you to know that. But Mr. O'Connor is improving, we hear, today. And so I want to pass that along to everyone, which is really wonderful news. Let's pray that it continues to improve. Yeah, we'll be moving into the Putnam Room for the closed session. Then we'll be returning to open session again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move adoption of resolution number 8673, establishing health insurance premiums for non-bargaining employees in fiscal year 2014.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Going to the finance addendum, I move adoption of resolution number 8674 regarding changes for, regarding
866.
charges for services at the Champaign County Nursing Home.
Okay. I need a second. Second, Mr. James. Do I have any discussion on this resolution? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. All right. The semi-annual review, we're finished, Mr. Chris?
When other business, I move that we establish and schedule a committee of the whole meeting for the purpose of discussing finance and the budget to be held October 1st at 6 o'clock p.m. in this room.
Thank you. Second? Second, Mr. Hartke. Discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Alex. Semi-annual review of closed session minutes. The state's attorney has said we should keep all the minutes closed.
Move to accept the recommendation of the state's attorney.
Second by James. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. We are now going into recess until November meeting to adopt our budget,
You're in recess till October.
till October. We're in recess.